It's my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Dr. Ons Kaabia. A physician, educator, and researcher, Dr. Kaabia has spent her career advancing sexual and reproductive health through science, teaching, and advocacy. At Harvard Medical School, her leadership has included serving the Master's Student Council as a director of policy and advocacy. Dr. Kaabia epitomizes how international students and scholars make Harvard strong. Fun fact, she's a polyglot who speaks 7 languages. In the words of President Garber, Harvard's excellence depends on the vibrant exchange of ideas and perspectives that only a global community can provide. Following graduation, Dr. Kaabia plans to return to Tunisia, where she will continue her work as a professor and mentor, shaping the next generation of medical and public health leaders. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ons Kaabia to the podium.
Dear faculty members, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Today we gather to celebrate a milestone, one measured not just in credits earned or degrees awarded, but in the profound transformation we've undergone. When we just stepped into the halls, physical or virtual, of Harvard Medical School, we brought with us ambition, curiosity, questions, and let's be honest, maybe a bit of imposter syndrome. We asked ourselves, do I belong here? Can I make it at Harvard? And yet, here we are. Not only did we belong, we thrived. And we leave today with sharper mind, deeper empathy, fuller hearts, and the deep and wavering belief that science and medicine can and must serve humanity. Throughout our time in the various 9 master's programs here at Harvard Medical School, we were challenged, not just academically, but personally. We learned more than methods, statistics, and regulatory frameworks. We learned the language of data, the power of evidence, and the intricacies of policy, practice, and discovery. But beyond that, we learned the humility of inquiry, the patience to wait for answers, the courage to challenge assumptions, and the empathy to keep patients and the community at the center of everything we do. We learned how to sit with uncertainty, to let questions mature, to challenge long-standing assumptions, and most importantly, to center the human experience in every facet of our work. I often think about the conversation that shaped this journey, the late-night debates about study design, the difficult questions posed in the leadership seminars, the powerful stories shared by patients, mentors, and peers. These moments were not footnotes. They were the heart of our education. They reminded us that science and medicine are not just about mechanisms. They are about meaning. Research is not just about results. It's about responsibility. Our backgrounds are diverse. We come from different countries, speak different languages, hold different beliefs, and carry different stories. Yet, we are united by a shared purpose to alleviate suffering, to champion equity, and to expand the boundaries of what is possible in health and science. Let's not just remember these years for what we've achieved, but for who we became. Researchers with integrity, clinicians with vision, advocates for truth. As we prepare to leave this chapter behind, we step into the world that is complex, fragmented, and at times overwhelming. But it is also a world deeply in need of what we've cultivated here: critical thinking, compassion, and courage. As we scatter across the globe, returning to clinics, labs, or shaping policies, leading programs, or building communities, we'll go by many titles: researchers, clinicians, educators, analysts, artists, advocates. But no matter the path, we each carry with us the same charge: to apply what we've learned, not as a privilege, but as a duty, as we will carry the Harvard vision with us. Not as a badge, but as a responsibility. A responsibility to ask better questions, build stronger evidence, and center those often forgotten. Let this be the legacy of our class, that we did not simply earn a degree, we earned a voice, and we will use it well. So today, as we celebrate together with family, mentors, and friends who made this possible, let's hold space not just for joy and pride, but also for gratitude. Gratitude for the challenges that shaped us, for the mentors who believed in us, for the peers who inspired us, for the family who supports us, and for the patients and community who continually remind us why we do this work. Congratulations to the class of 2025. May we go forward, not just as graduates, but as stewards of knowledge, seekers of truth, agents of change. The world needs what we've learned here. Let's go out and serve it together.